Hello guys, it's Darkmaster99 here, and in this video I'm going to show you a detailed review about the GPU Asus AMD Radeon R7 242GB DDR3. As you see, I have Windows 10 Pro Insider Preview, and I have used this GPU for like 2 weeks. So I have 4GB RAM, 4GB RAM DDR3, and the graphics, as you see, is of 2GB. Okay, so as I'm using this on Windows 10 Pro Insider Preview build 10074, you can know that this driver software Catalyst Control Center works on Windows 10 also. I don't know if the compatibility was added on newly buy GPU devices, but when I buy it, I was able to install it without any problems. So now into the review. Asus AMD R7 240 is said to be an entry-level graphic card, but from my short period of experience, this graphic card can be used or is defined in simple words as a graphic card which can be used to play legendary classic games like GTA 4, Assassin's Creed. I have only played third part in this, so the first 10 seconds will work without any lag or other problems. Also in this video I'm going to show you some games which I was able to work. So in this graphic card, almost 95% of games from 2000 up to 2013 or even 14 does work. So let's look at some of the games. So first, let's look at the Grand Theft Auto 4, which I think was released on 2008. Okay, so I'm gonna run this cracked version of the game. Please note that the game performance will be different, I mean faster, on other devices with this GPU on, because I'm recording this video which gives a work or process to run. So I'm gonna play this game at full resolution and full effects now. I have only just started the game and played some, haven't been looked at the configuration. I think it auto detects. So let's look at graphic. Yes, that's great. Detail, distance. I am gonna put this all into that, and okay, so it's a texture, render quality, and as you see, it's great. And the resource usage here, it also displays a lot. Okay, let's apply, press space, enter. I think it's apply. Okay, so the game for me on medium settings or Apple medium settings have been worked really great, but at first there was, a little bit of performance issue, but as the game goes on, it shows itself. I don't know why, but it shows itself. So now the game is on. Let's look at it. As you see, there was a little bit of lag when I turned the mouse around. So I played this game a while ago on my default graphic card, that is Intel HP, which was of 750 I think. So as I said, the textures look great, but there is some performance lag, and some lag comes because I am recording this video, and the other lag is because I have changed this resolution, and I think GTA's system will take some time to sense this configuration, and after playing a while it will be okay. I hope so, because it did when I last played this game. As you see, there are some lags, but the game looks alright. It will be fixed after a while. It's calling, and I'm gonna answer it. So yeah, the pictures look smooth, and the vehicles all are great. Sorry, I didn't complete my sentence. When I played this game on Intel, the textures were loading. The roads, the trees, buildings, they were loading. There were only flat space. So now the texture loads, and this game runs in full capacity. That's it for GTA 4, and so I'm gonna quit it. Let's refresh. And a tip, that before you starts a game, always, to make it work at its full capacity, always make sure that this temp folder, just press Windows key plus R and type %temp %, and then click OK. These things are always empty, because these are unwanted processes which is deleted so that the system works better. You can always use tools to clean up the memory and speed up. In here I have 360 total antivirus, so I could just open it and do a speed up. I'm not gonna do it because it takes some times. So now let's look at another game, which is Assassin's Creed 3. Let's take a look at it. This is also a cracked version. I haven't played this game in a while. I have just opened this game, so you know how this graphic card works on such type of games. As you see, the mouse cursor looks smooth and designs all are smooth. Well, the designs are smooth, actually very smooth. Now let's look at this. Resolution is at its prime. High, high, high. Okay, now it automatically saves. So now the game starts. Wait a minute to load. So all these games work perfectly when played at medium settings. Well, there are much improvements in texture settings when taken from high to medium. I have experienced it now.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe. I'll take his hands. Put an end to his...
I just want to skip all these cinematics.
Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass up. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen.
You're a ruffian. Common as dirt.
As you see, it works well. So yeah, that's it. Now let's look at the city for a while. See how an extended environment performs at using this GPU. There are some performance issues, but it's great. It slows and then speeds up eventually. Well, it might be alright. Please remember that it won't be this much slow, this much issues with the performance issue level, because I'm recording this video. So that's it for the GTA. And now let's look at another game. Which one can be voila, let's look at FIFA 15. FIFA 15 was a game which was released on 2014, and I have played it, and it has some extensive graphics, so it requires a well above average graphic card. Well, I don't dare to play this game in a high resolution, but let's look at an average resolution. Let's look at how it performs. This game will be a wee bit slow because I'm recording this video. as you see, the flag animation lags. It have worked alright
EA Sports.
in
To the
the low
game.
to medium graphics, the same graphics. Yeah, I think it's because I'm recording this video that all of these lags come, but I have no other choice. Also, there's a big sluttering issue that I haven't still been able to solve. I am working on that. So if there's any FIFA 15 fan out there, please comment below, so I'm gonna concentrate a little bit more on that. I have these so much video ideas, so just please tell me. I don't know how to control the sounds here, so that's why I can't tell you how much stuttering issues I face, but just increase the volume and then maybe you can find out. There wasn't many lags here.
Welcome to EA Sports.
Now the stuttering begins, and it's pretty much annoying when you are expecting a smooth gaming.
It's the Manchester Derby. The two Manchester
Names which are coming and the ball movements is not smooth.
It's
No
Manchester United
arch this graphic card to
against Manchester City.
even the high level performance of this graphic card can fix or can make it absolutely smooth. These 2014 games are loaded with extensive graphics which is
and Alan Smith.
unbearable.
Oh, and goes the boss. Good work. By the defensive player. In with a chance.
As you see, this game lacks a lot, which is a disadvantage, because I was expecting some more performance.
Strong challenge.
There are many background processes which I am doing, updates, antivirus check, and the screen recording. That's why I think this game lags. If we just remove it, we can considerably reduce the lag. Okay, now I'm gonna quit this game. I had enough. So now let's go to another game which stands at as a uh, just which is different from FIFA 15. That's City Skylines. This is the game which released in 2014 and has sort of good graphics. Let's see how this game looks. And also please note that because this is Windows 10 processes a DirectX 12, which is a very good rendering engine, so you can't expect this much performance in the Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1 PCs. But on the other hand, the Windows 10 has many background processors, including Cortana, which is always tracking you and extracting information, which is a very hard task for the RAM. So Windows 10 has its own advantages and disadvantages. So if you need, I'm currently updating this build to 10122. So if any of you guys are planning on doing a technical preview, this is a great way. So as you see, the graphics is great, and just look at this river flowing and you can understand how much extensive graphics it is. So you can play such type of games in this graphic card. I'm not going into the explanations of it, so I'm gonna quit this game. And also remember that I have got Asus, which possesses a great hardware quality and good software quality. So, and talking about extensive graphics, there is another game which is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was a game released in 2012. So far it's a great game. So I'm just gonna open this game. I'm expecting this game to have a slightly lower performance than I have had earlier. It takes a little bit of time to load.
Alex Mason. Gave up everything he had. He abandoned me. So he could defend his country from people like you. I hated him for that. But now, here I am. With you. So we are the same.
Here I have had
Shaped by those
butter
we have
smooth
lost.
games. So I'm sorry, butter smooth performance of the game. It's because I have background processors running. As I have told earlier, always close all the unnecessary background processors and then start the games, because then only you'll get a better performance. I think you can expect from this how much performance does it has. I am quitting this game because there is no skipping. I can just skip this thing, so I'm gonna quit this. So now you know how Asus R7 242GB DDR3 make these type of games perform, and you have seen the games with extensive graphics like Assassin's Creed 3, FIFA 15, and Call of Duty Black Ops running. Uh, this has Call of Duty Black Ops has butter smooth performance. It's because that I have these background services. So now I'm gonna conclude this review by saying that Asus R7 242GB DDR3 graphic card has a higher hardware quality, and catalyst center is also good. But if you are looking for a lower money graphic card which should be able to play most of the classic or legendary games that you love, then this is the best choice for the rate in which you get this type of graphic card. uh, so that's it, I think, and please like and subscribe for more of Talkbuster 999. Thank you.